What's going on, boys? We have an emergency stream. UFC 311. We can't have nice things, boys. We can't have nice things. I got a couple things on the screen. In case you were missing out on the news, my dog's here with me as well for this emergency stream. You happy to see your daddy? UFC 311. I don't want to say it's ruined, but the main event is ruined. Arman Tsarukyan has pulled out, and Renato Moicano is stepping in. In case you don't believe me, this news just broke. Here's Dana White. I didn't believe it. I thought maybe it was AI for a second. My phone started going off. I started getting tagged and stuff. I saw this video. For a second, I just could not believe it. I could not believe it. So let's listen real quick.
What's up, everybody? I have some breaking news for you this morning. Around 1 a.m., we received a call from Arman Tsarukyan, who informed us that he was experiencing significant back pain. News for you this morning. Around 1 a.m., we received a call from Arman Tsarukyan, who informed us that he was.
I think that was an edit, but anyway, let's listen to it.
This morning, around 1 a.m., we received a call from Arman Tsarukyan, who informed us that he was experiencing significant back pain due to the injury. He feels like he is not healthy enough to compete, so he is out of the fight. Stepping in to face Islam Makhachev for the title will be Renato Moicano. Moicano's been on a tear since moving up to 155 pounds.
So then it's just the whole spiel. We don't need to know about Moicano moving up and this and that. We're going to talk about what I think about the fight in a second. I pulled this up. I haven't watched this yet, but this is Ariel Helwani, who is a known Renato Moicano dick rider. Let's see what he has to say. I just saw this right before I got on. I have not watched this yet, to be fair, and I'm going to read the chat here in a second. I just want to show you guys a little bit.
All right, friends, so breaking news, UFC 311's main event has dramatically changed. The new main event is Islam Makhachev versus Renato Moicano. How the hell did we get here? Well, of course, the original main event was a pain. UFC medical staff went to check him out. He was not in good shape, couldn't move, I'm told. Was not in a good spot to fight. They agreed to obviously, wait it out, see what would happen. In the morning, he had to, the weigh-in started at 9 a.m. local time, 12 on the East, and then at around 6, 7 a.m. local time, the plug was pulled. Couldn't move, got worse, was in worse shape, and late last night, a couple hours after they went to check him out, calls started to go to Moicano's team about stepping in on short notice, weighing in at 155. Worth noting that one of Moicano's head coaches, Pahumpa of ATT fame, is also a coach of Arman Tsarukyan, so he was obviously aware. Not suggesting that that's a bad thing, but just that Moicano knew you got to make one.
Anyway, Moicano stepping in. Last thing I'm going to show you real quick before I get to the chat. You have Islam tweeting out, what does the title represent? It means you're the best in the world, and if you're the best in the world, it doesn't matter who's going to be standing across from you. What do I say? No, never. Let's do this. And he posted a picture of him and Renato Moicano. So there you go, boys. There's the news. I'm going to do a video about this. I just wanted to show you a couple things right off jump because I had a hard time believing that this was the fight as well. But, yeah, I mean, that's the gist of it right there. There's all the details. I don't know what to say, boys. I don't know what to say. Other than there's 500 people in here right now. I did not know that. I did not know. I wasn't looking at this. That's insane. Emergency streams, see? These emergency news streams. Now, I'm going to do an entire dedicated video probably right after this stream, but I wanted to do... There's too many opportunities that I've missed out on, like, quick... let me do a quick stream on this real quick because it's breaking news. I'm going to be honest, I know there's people hyping up, oh, yeah, Money Moicano, he can't afford to lose. Thank you, none, for the $1.99. Moicano can't afford to lose, my brother. Let me tell you something, my brother. No. Listen. I don't know what to say, boys. I don't want to do it. Don't do it to me. Why the MMA gods have to do this to me? It's a dog shit fight, but it's the best the UFC could do. It's a dog shit fight, but it's the best the UFC could do. I am really, really bummed out. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what I would have done if I was in that scenario. Apparently, Charles Oliveira offered to step in or alluded to he would step in. Weigh-ins have to happen today, so I don't know how that would play out. But let me just be very clear right off jump. And again, I'll talk about this in the dedicated video. Moicano has no chance outside of a fluke injury. Has absolutely no chance outside of a fluke injury. He's just, I mean, he got, people forget, dude got ragdolled by Rafael Dos Anjos not that long ago and literally got absolutely destroyed. Could he somehow pull it off? Sure. I mean, we're talking about a dude in Islam who may be the best striker in the UFC. Moicano has shit striking. So I'm disappointed. I would almost call me crazy, and this would have been unfair to Islam, I guess. Islam probably wanted to stay on the card. I would have rather them move like Islam Arman to 312 if they thought it was possible and just let Merab and Umar headline. I'm bummed out we're not getting Dariush versus Moicano. I was looking forward to that matchup too. I don't know. I don't know what to think. But man, it sucks. Arman's out. Arman Tsarukyan's out. I was so looking forward to this fight. Why can't we ever have nice things? Why can't we ever? Does anyone think Moicano has a chance just because he does his little right-wing grifting gimmick? Anybody? Are the people going to be like, I'm going Moicano. I got Moicano in this one. Let me go see if it's updated. Yup, it's updated on Tapology. I got to make a new pick now around these parts. 89% picking Makhachev. I mean, could he pull it off in a fluke? I can't even read the chat, if we're being honest here. Moicano by crane kick, only strike thrown. That'd be insane. Imagine he just Lyoto Machida, Randy Couture's him. Daily reminder, Strickland and Moicano are getting MAGA Dana White privilege title shots, being undefeated. Hamzat. I don't know if that's necessarily the case, dude. Moicano was really the only options. Moicano was really the only option. I don't think he's necessarily getting privilege. I don't think this is a privilege to get your ass whooped by Islam on short notice. Lone Wolf, thank you for the $9.99. Why are people acting as if Renato has a chance? Who are you taking in this fight? I'm already seeing people making it seem like a Rocky story. Moicano has zero chance outside of a fluke injury. He has zero chance outside of a fluke injury. And, do you see this guy right here? Look at him. He's got his ball. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. I'm doing it. Can't you see I'm doing an emergency stream here? Can't you see I'm doing an emergency stream around these parts? I gave you a character in this community. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. All right, let's see if my dog can. Hold on. I'm going to get back to the chat in 1 second. Let me see right there. You didn't even go for it. In the air, I guess. Yeah, I don't see Moicano having any chance to win. I really don't. I mean, how does he win? Fluke injury, that's it. The card was too good to be true, I agree. Imagine if Moicano wins and Arman ain't getting his title shot this year. That's true. Honestly, I didn't care about Arman, but I'm no MMA super fan. I've only seen some fights. Kind of want Poirier to Poirier Oliveira. Poirier already had his chance last time. He's had his chance a million times. Let me see what somebody tagged. Okay, that's just this. Wingstop worthy main event, that's for sure. Got a Wingstop worthy main event. I know the press conference was not that long ago. The press conference really wasn't that long. Why'd they have to do it to us? Let's see if the UFC website's updated yet. Yep, it is. Why'd they have to go and do it to us? We can't ever have nice things. We can't ever have nice things. Arman was definitely scared. Did you see how he looked during the face? Yeah. I don't think he was scared. I would like to know exactly what happened. Like, what did he have? Was it some type of muscle injury? Because you can just sneeze the wrong way, and next thing you know. Joey's Barber from the 7th layer of hair, JK. Thank you for the $1.99, Pat. Thank you, Poverty Pat. By the way, guys, we have 800 people in here. Can you guys like the stream? Could you at least like the stream? I'm out here doing emergency streams in this community. The least you can do is like the stream. This is real bummy. I'm really bummed out. I'm going to be honest. But I'm live now. That's all that matters. This is a win-win for Money Moicano and Joey Dynaside. Hating his shine, win or lose, Moicano is blessed and Joey's world-loving lover. I don't get what you mean. I'm dying inside. I'm just upset we're not getting the number one contender fighting for the belt. No way I'm waking up to 7, 8 a.m. to watch this fight now. The card's still good, dude. Dude, Moicano beat up BSD. Calm the hype up. Calm the hype down. Money Moicano about to get a reality check. But is it really? Is it really? He stepped in on 24 hours notice. Islam looks super drained. That's the narrative every weigh-in. Is your pick still the same for Umar and Hill? Yeah, my picks have not changed. Still better than 312. That's actual facts, bro. That's actual. 312 is garbage. Imagine. Dude, imagine had Chandler been on the card, he might have got a title shot. Looks like Islam getting another highlight reel KO. Yeah, maybe another first round KO. At least Moicano had a training camp. You know, it's not all lost. Thank you for the $5 big cup of Joe. I appreciate you. We had an emergency stream here, man. We had an emergency stream here. Moicano will last all 5. Dude, did you see what RDA did to him? If Islam does that to him, he ain't surviving it. He ain't surviving it, not one bit. Islam has the weakest defenses? According to who? Yeah, bait and switch. Dana sat on this? Probably. Arman got his back blown out last night. Now he's pulling out the card. Allegedly, Weidman retired. That is some good news for today. Days, thank you for the 17 months of membership. Arman may be out, but Weidman retired. Yeah, that's a good thing. Emergency stream paging Dr. Joey. That's true. That's true. I'm here. I saw the news. I said, you know what? My boys need me. And I need the boys because I'm devastated right now. I was so looking forward to Islam Arman. HUD boys, thank you for the 199. I know this is far-fetched, but Max versus Islam would be fire. Max coming off a brutal KO loss? Nah. CM, thank you for the 499. Does Arman get another shot after this? Hopefully. But I'm telling you right now, I know we watched that video together, the 30 seconds of it we watched. Dana seemed pissed. Dana does not like when fighters pull out for any reasons. Thank you for the 499, CM. Appreciate you. How do you injure your back cutting weight? To be fair, it's one of those things that it could happen to anyone. I told this story before on stream. One time I was leaving to go take my grandmother to the doctor, and I took out a bag of trash, and I was holding it by the strings, right? I was holding it by the strings with my fingers, and I was walking down my steps, and the string on my finger with the trash bag ripped. Like, the bag wasn't heavy or anything. It just ripped and threw me off balance. And I tweaked something in my back when it fell out of my hand. And it hurt, but it didn't hurt too bad. I got in the car. I drove. By the time I got where I was going, I damn near couldn't move. And it lasted for like a week before it finally went away. So shit like that, weird shit like that can happen. After this, Islam going to 1-7. Well, you know what's crazy? Islam's not getting any credit for this win. I'll tell you that much. Muslim, thank you for the 40, whatever that is. I don't know what that is, but you've retracted your message, so I can't tell you. Thank you for the 40, whatever that is. Joey turned it into an old Hamzat. How old is Hamzat? Me and Hamzat are close to the same age, I'm pretty sure. Probably back spasms. Are you looking forward to Moicano? No. Unfortunately not. I mean, it's just kind of like a little freak show. Moicano's 100% ready, just won't be enough. Yeah, I don't think it'll be enough either. Moicano going to get dog walked. Do people really think Moicano has a chance? That's what I'd like to know. Do people really think Moicano has a chance? I doubt it. CM, thank you for the 199. No backup fighter. Charles lost a grand chance. Yeah, apparently there was no backup. I guess they thought Moicano would step in if there was a main event issue. I'm kind of bummed out. How fucked up is this? Arman and Dariush had the biggest like hometown fan bases, and none of them get the fight. Neither of them get the fight. Just woke up. What's happening? Arman is out. Moicano is in. Islam versus Arman for the lightweight title. I'm not kidding. I'm not trolling. I played the Dana White clip to start off the stream because I thought people might think I was trolling. It is what it is. Moicano and new. Moicano and new. Money Moicano season. You guys are smoking dick. Do people really think Moicano is going to win? Did they not watch him versus RDA? Did they not watch him versus RDA, or did they? Moicano can't afford to lose. He can afford to lose. Arman rejected Islam in 302. I never heard that. Islam will win, but it won't be dog walked. I think it will. I think Islam probably finishes in first or second round. I got to think about that when I do my video. That's why I decided to do the stream first. Islam going to look like BSD tomorrow. Dude really said Islam going to look like BSD tomorrow. You're smoking dick. One of the Money's coaches also works with Arman, so they knew. Yeah, they knew ahead of time. That's what Ariel said when we just checked it out. Pantoja should have stepped in for the rematch. Yeah, Pantoja already knocked him out once, allegedly, according to Brendan Schaub. What breed is your dog? Cane Corso. Empty win for Islam. I know, it is sad for that. Sad because Moicano would actually be in title contention with the win over Beneil. Now Islam, again, not going to get any credit. Yeah, they'll just say it's a bullshit win, which I kind of get it at the same time. Oh, yeah, he was offered 302, but he didn't want to take it on a quick turnaround from 300. Moicano post-fight would be funny, though. He stumbles like Colby, though. At least he has an excuse. Colby just be out here taking nerds, bunch money. So, yeah. I don't know. I was talking about it yesterday. I think Moicano's gimmick's getting old, though. It's getting old. Yo, thank you for the 199. Remember Jones turned down Chael in the same scenario. Yeah, I do remember that. I've talked about it. The one who vapes. Thank you for the $5 Canadian. Hey, MMA Joe, I want to become a member. I'm only getting the monthly option. Yeah, you can't. You can just only pay monthly. There's nothing you can do. That's just YouTube setting. So if you want to become a member, become a member. But yeah, it's a monthly thing. You can't pay like 6 months in advance. There's 3 tiers. There's 3 separate tiers. If you want to watch the extra live streams, you have to be tier 2 or tier 3. Joey, I smell an upset. Are you guys delusional? Are you guys really that delusional? Are you guys trolling me right now? Are you guys legit trolling me right now? Arman probably just didn't make weight. Imagine if that's the case. Imagine if Arman really wasn't going to make weight. And that's the real scenario going on here. Is that he couldn't make weight, so he faked an injury. Yeah, we have 1,034 people in here right now. Can you guys like the stream? That'd be crazy if we got 1,000 likes on the stream. Dagestani privilege is live. You're so full of shit. And make sure to subscribe as well. I bet you there's a bunch of people in here who aren't subscribed right now. I do this type of content all the time. So subscribe. I'll be live later tonight. So go subscribe right this second. There's got to, you know what's crazy? I could hit 34,000 subs while on stream. I'm at 33,804 right now. There's got to be 200 people in here who aren't subbed. The chat is picking Moicano. Yeah, they're trolling, man. They're trolling. They don't really believe that Moicano is going to win. If you think Moicano is going to win, you're a fucking idiot. If you actually believe it, but I don't think anyone actually believes that. I want my money back. I want my money back. Arman back exercise is probably the reason there's back pain, stretching. Dude, I seen that where he was on his head that people were sharing around. Where he was on his head. My dog's just chilling in the background now, laying down. Renato's shoulders always look like that. To go from almost losing to Jalen Turner to now fighting Islam Makhachev. Same way I believe Leon will KO Usman, same way Moicano will do it, same way Strickland did it, and none of you haters believe me. Okay. I'm a diagnosed idiot, and I have Moicano winning. Moicano winning. There's never an easy fight, bro. Anybody can win. It's MMA, sure. Weidman just retired. I saw. Thank God. Thank God. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Can't you see I'm doing an emergency stream around these parts? Can't you see I'm doing an emergency stream around these parts, buddy? Brent Allen, thank you for the $4.99. Thought I'd hear Volk's theme song drop. Imagine they announced Volk was stepping in for a third try. Yeah, the Land Down Under. I thought it was like fake for a second somehow. Like I thought I was imagining things. I thought there's no fucking way. There's no way. Yeah, Arman pulled out. Sad. Can you make your channel more family friendly? Yeah, I'll do my best. Come here. Let me see your teeth. Smile for the camera. Smile for the camera. Smile for the camera. Smile for the camera. Look at those teeth. Look at those teeth. Anyway, thank you for the $4.99, Brent Allen. Yeah, if they would have put Volk in again, that would have been craziness. That would have been craziness. Are you serious right now? You dazed you wrong. Well, he knows who the boss is. Yeah, now he's clicking my mouse with his ball. I'm not even kidding you. If I was Dariush, I would be pissed. Yeah, Dariush was going to be fighting in his home state. He was hyped. You heard him at the presser. He was hyped. Hey, MMA Joey, will you live stream tonight? I'm looking forward to the pay-per-view. Can watch along with you. I'll be live streaming tonight, and I'll also be live streaming the pay-per-view if that's what you're asking. It seemed like you were asking two different questions. Thank you for the 10 Canadian dollars. I appreciate you. I'm just bummed out, man. I'm just bummed out. It sucks that the good card just isn't there anymore. I mean, the good card is there. The good main event isn't there anymore. And it ruins two fights in a way. It ruins two fights in a way. But the UFC, in the UFC's defense, they did the best they could. I'm not complaining about the UFC here. Does Dariush get an opponent? Nope. Unfortunately not. Dariush gets screwed, man. And he was hyped to fight in LA. They should have kept Dariush on the card and thrown him at Dawson. Yeah, but I think that's too much shifting around. The UFC pays these guys extra. Give me that ball. They got to pay these guys extra to take a different fight. Yeah, it's not Dana's fault. I just can't believe. I wonder what Arman was doing, man. See Chandler's tweet? No, let me check it out. I seen him tweeting something about wanting to be the step in. Here I am. I send me. Well, on a plane to LA, just saw the news. What a sport we're in. Imagine they do Dariush Chandler at 170 or something. They could do Dariush Chandler, but I doubt it. I regret to inform everyone the news is I had to pull out UFC 311 with a back injury is true. This was the hardest decision I ever had to make in my fighting career. I would like to thank the UFC for understanding. I look forward to competing for my first UFC championship in the future. You know Arman's got to be bummed. Out. Like, even if he had to pull out, he's completely bummed out. Dariush should still get paid, if we're being honest here. Dariush should still get paid. How many times they have a backup fighter, and then when you actually need it, there's none? That's what it seems like. I hope Chandler steps in and fights Dariush, but I doubt it. Man, I'm really bummed out about this news, but it is what it is. We still got a good card. Did Moicano know Arman would pull out and prepare? He was already preparing for Benil, so he was prepared regardless, but probably they have the same manager. Holland should have stepped in. He's such a draw. Yeah, he puts butts in seats. Thank you for the $2. According to the guy in chat last night, he puts butts in seats. What are you doing, sir? Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to lay down. Go lay down. Joey, have you ever had a back spasm? I don't know if it would be deemed a back spasm or not. But I would say probably yes. Connor stepped in. Imagine Connor stepped in. Connor said, I don't want no train. Dude, you know what Islam would do to Connor? But shout out to Islam for taking the fight. Shout out to Moicano for taking the fight. I'm just bummed out. We can't ever have nice things. Joey, there's a video of Arman's injury happening on the Nina Drama interview. You think that whole head spinning bullshit is what did him in? You think that's what happened? Did I miss something? No, I think I read all that. Will Dariush get paid? Thank you again, the one who vapes. Moicano was sparring 5 rounds with Southpaws. Says he's been training and ready. McNuggets would never. McNuggets pulls out due to a broken pinky toe. Allegedly broken pinky toe. That's the cold hard truth. He would never step. He wouldn't dare step to those fucking waters. Greetings, Joey from Chechnya. What's up? Yeah, somehow Arman blew out his back, man. It really is bummy around here. Somehow he blew out his back. Arman is out of the fight. No one saw Arman's secret move coming. Yeah, it was that head spin. That was his secret move. He was going to pull out. He's going to pull out 24 hours beforehand. He should have just weighed in and see if he was going to be all right tomorrow. Dude, if Merab pulls out, I will be fucking heated. If Merab pulls out. That'll be bummy as hell. And Merab, you know what's funny? Merab would get so much shit. Merab would get so much shit if he pulled out. Could you imagine if Merab pulled out? Everyone would be saying he was ducking. And it would look so bad on him. Maybe Arman ate one too many tacos with Gastelum. Maybe. Thank you for the $2. Thank you for the $2, my friend. I bet staph on his chest got bigger now. It's a back injury. Allegedly, his back is injured. I don't see Arman just making that up for no reason. They would probably strip Merab. I'm very disappointed as well. I'm very, very disappointed as well. It sucks. It was a great main event. It was a legit #1 contender fighting for the title. I knew it was too good to be true. I can't have anything nice. I can't have anything nice in these parts. It just can't be. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. We can't have anything nice in this community. Anytime we get a #1 contender fight. Doxed Michael, thank you for the $4.99, bro. If Arman hurt his back, is one of the most important fights ever. Obviously, he's forced to pull out. He clearly has heart. Let's not be stupid. I agree. I don't think he just made that shit up. It's it really does. It just sucks. They can just say the next fight's for #1 contender, probably Jan and Moraes. What are you talking about? Jan and Moraes. You think it's the kidneys from the weight cut? You think it has something to do with the weight cut? I wonder. I never really thought of that. Biggest upset of the year if Moicano wins? Yeah, that'd be insane, but it's just not going to happen. Arman will have to fight again and get another title shot? Probably. They'll probably give Charles a title shot. Nah, Moicano had it on short notice, man. So it won't matter. But this is Moicano's one and only title shot, so you better not screw it up. 100% weight cut related, considering how he looked fine yesterday. Yeah, what was he doing? Fucking backflips? Was he doing fucking backflips? Hold on 1 second. Was he doing backflips to cut weight? Is that what he's doing? You think it'll be a boring fight? The most important short notice fights are, or will Islam just run through him early? Islam will probably finish him early, would be my guess. I mean, he's going to brutalize him on the feet. Moicano has shit striking, man. How does Moicano win? It would have to be a fluke injury. Legit, it'd have to be a fluke injury. Let's see. Moicano, how many times has he been finished? He's been subbed once. He's been TKO'd 3 times. He got brutal. I think he probably gets TKO'd, to be honest. He's only been guillotined by Brian Ortega, but I could see him getting subbed as well. Nazone, thank you for the $4.99. Thank you for the stream. You're welcome. Thank you for joining me. Fun fact, DDP stands for doo-doo. Okay, good one. Doo-doo and piss. Okay. We kind of got fucked up by the old RDA that how much worse, who's just a much worse Islam. I don't even know if him and Islam are comparable. I mean, I know what you mean, but they're not even, dude, Islam's on another level. But to be fair, I think Moicano's gotten better since then, but to be fair, I mean, at this point, Moicano doesn't even have a great win. I think people are going to root for him, but Arman's secret move was to pull out of the fight. Yeah, that's what it was, apparently. Where's Conor when you need him? He's probably in a hotel room holding someone against their will. If I had to guess based on previous actions, that's what I would probably go with. Thank you for the 40. What kind of currency is that? Can anybody tell me? Moicano winning would be a bigger upset than Strickland Izzy. It would be. Yeah, Islam's resume will always be questioned at this point now. Joe, you don't get it. Moicano puts butts in seats. I don't believe that he does, but it's wild that quickly it just shows how quick this business moves, man. It just shows how quick this business moves. Indian rupee? Did not know that. Thank you for the 40 Indian rupees. If Moicano loses, he might as well retire. I don't know about retire, but look at Moicano's shoulder. His shoulders are always like that. So I don't know. I don't know what to say. Resume is sus, but not his fault. Who are we talking about? You still think Arman gets another title shot? He should. He should get another title shot, but he probably won't. They'll probably give Charles a title shot because he's more of a draw. They'll probably say, Charles Oliveira, you're next, buddy. If Moicano gets elevated on a loss, he's going to get elevated on a loss. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he will get elevated on a loss, unfortunately. But that's what will happen. Is this news really true? I'm really disappointed. Your doggy's adorable. Thank you. Yes, the news is true. Arman is out with a back injury. Very, very unfortunate. We had to do an emergency stream because of it. Is there anyone that's more excited for the new fight? Is there anyone that's more excited for the new fight? Because I certainly am not. But I feel like some people might. Is anybody? Let me know in chat. Yes or no. Are you more excited for the new fight? No. I didn't think so. Backshot's dead. Nope. Let's see what this says. There's nothing Moicano does better than Charles, so let's be realistic. Just accept that this win will do nothing for Islam's legacy. It's just another notch on the belt. But you never know, man. When shit comes together like this last minute, you never know what could bound to happen. Thank you for the $4.99 man of the future. But yeah, it's just one of those things where if Moicano somehow were to pull it off, it'd be insane. But yeah, it's not really. Am I the only one to rather see Islam Dariush, especially since he deserves a title shot? You know, I kind of thought of that, but I mean, how you give Dariush a title shot off 2 losses? How does Moicano beat Islam? Not on the ground, I'm sure. He's gonna have to pray for a fluke injury. Jesse, thank you for the $1.99. Did he get his back blown out last night? Allegedly, he got his back blown out last night. That's allegedly what happened. I can't say for certain, but allegedly his back got blown out last night, and now he can't fight. not fair after time off. It's just not fair. To quote Khabib Nurmagomedov, it's just not fair. It just isn't fair. Is Benny going to fight? I don't think so. I would like if they threw Chandler in there. I don't know if Chandler can weigh in at 170. And they could just do a 170 fight and keep Dariush on the card. Islam posted to Dana White, now you understand what is the meaning of pound for pound. Bro, now you understand the meaning of pound for pound. Anybody, anywhere, anytime. Islam Makhachev is not scared of nobody. I'm a casual watcher and I'm livid. I'm annoyed as well. Yeah, Dariush got screwed for sure. Yeah, Jones would have pulled out for sure. Jones ain't taking no short notice replacement, which I don't blame him. I wouldn't blame Islam either, but I would have been annoyed. I almost rather just Islam Arman got rescheduled. I got to be honest. Perfect example why to never pay for pay-per-view again. I know I bought it like a week and a half ago. You know? I bought it like a week and a half ago. Now it's done. What annoys me here is if Islam looks slightly human, they'll say he sucks. He's got to look perfect. I know, bro. I know. It's just bummy all the way around. It's just severely bummy all the way around. There's no winning here. There's just nothing, man. It's just, I don't know if you ever heard me talk about this, and this is something I've spread around the MMA community for 3 years now. I'm so sick and tired of dudes getting elevated off a loss. And if Moicano lands one shot, just one shot, he'll get elevated off a loss. And I'm so tired of that. I'm so tired of that. Like, it's just annoying as hell. Feed Chandler to Islam. Imagine they would have gave Chandler a title fight. Hell, if he would have beat Charles, he would have been getting a title fight. First Bilal versus Shavkat. Now this. Back-to-back pay-per-views. Main events ruined. Alex just tweeted he's going to LA just ducking Big Ank. I don't know if him going to LA means he's ducking. People are still sucking off Roundtree for getting his ass beat. Dude, Roundtree is so hyped about that. Roundtree's biggest career accomplishment is going to be losing to Pereira. And I won a round. I just realized there was no backup for the main event. Yep, there was not. I assume they were thinking the reason they didn't have a backup is because they were thinking push comes to shove, Merab Umar can be the main event. That's basically what they were thinking. Nina should be sued for that pull-out technique. Yeah, there was no backup because 155 is shit and there was nothing. I assumed it's just because they thought if worst comes to worst, it would be Umar Merab for the main event is what it was. That's what they were thinking. Gary's literally hyped off of losing to Shavkat. That's because MMA fans are dumb and they didn't realize how good he was before the fight. I already knew how good he was before the fight. He just proved it in that fight. This is why MMA will always be second to boxing. I don't know about all that. Dude got injured cutting weight and laying in the bathtub. Islam, Umar, and Merab all got hurt in training, didn't pull out. I don't know. We don't know the full story yet. I don't know what he's doing to injure his back this close out. It could happen to anyone. It can happen to anyone, so it is what it is. I don't know what to say. All those muscles for nothing. All those big fucking muscles for Arman for nothing, man. Moicano getting finished in 2. That's what I'm probably going with. Almeida versus Spivak in the main event now. Would have rather wanted Talbot in the main card. Dude, Kevin Holland on the main card is so annoying. Kevin Holland, I know people, I know it's the cool thing to do to hate on Kevin Holland now. I've been hating on Kevin Holland for years. And Kevin Holland's just a bum, man. He's a bum. He's always been a bum. People hype him up for taking short notice fights and losing. And he's on the main card for no reason. Doxed Michael, thank you for the $4.99. I'm Armenian and I know people in his camp. He's had this injury for a few days and the weight cut made it a lot worse. Medical team forced him. Do you actually have inside info or did you just make that up? Did you actually have inside info or did you just make that up? I'm just going to say this. I'll take your word for it. I'll just give you the benefit of the doubt and I'll take your word for it. But if you made that up, you are an incredible weirdo. But that wouldn't shock me if maybe the weight cut made an injury worse. It wouldn't shock me if a weight cut brought on the issue either. Kevin was a high-key a dickhead on the Rampage podcast, I heard. Seemed like Arman was off on the press conference. To be honest, Arman wasn't moving that much at the presser. Did anybody notice that? I noticed he looked stiff. How much do you think Dana paid Moicano to take on pound for pound on one day's notice? Probably at least an extra $50K, I would guess. I would say at least an extra $50K. I would think. But you never know. Michael, thank you for $1.99. It's for real. It's not 100%, but it's what I heard. Okay, so you heard it through the grapevine. You heard it through the grapevine. Scott Thomas, thank you for the $1.99. Big K Howland going to fight. He's going to win. God. What the hell is going on? I thought it's a troll or some new AI video or someone hacked the YouTube. Nope. I thought it was bullshit at first, too. I thought it was bullshit at first as well, bro. But unfortunately, this is what happens. That's funny. I didn't even think of something like that, fries. That's funny. I have no idea. Arman got nitrogen recovery and billionaire boy money to get his back blown out cutting. Man, that's insane. That's insane. It's just unfortunate, man. It's just super unfortunate. The one who vapes, thank you for the 20 Canadian dollars. Thanks for the emergency live stream anytime, my friend. Thank you for supporting independent MMA media. I appreciate it, man. I don't think there is going to be a replacement. Has anybody seen anything about a replacement to fight Dariush? Volkanovski says, why didn't you call me? Apparently injured his neck. Apparently Arman injured his neck. I'm just happy Chris Weidman announced his retirement. Some dude's betting Moicano by KO, TKO, I just saw. Oh, I see. So Pereira's saying he'll step in. Give me another bomb. Let me fight Jamal. Imagine had they did Jamal Hill, Alex Pereira as the main event, new main event. Arman is never getting a shot now. Shot Islam again like Charles? Probably. You're probably right. Arman has to stop doing the neck walk shit. That's probably what happened, man. But thank you again for the 20 Canadian dollars, the one who vapes. Appreciate you supporting independent MMA media. Weidman will be back. Weidman will be back. Your dog is amazing. How old is he? I have a 2-year-old Cane Corso. It looks almost the same. You like how he's just watching me stream? That's literally what he's doing. I don't know how well you guys can tell, but he's just staring at me. He's just laying there staring at me. Rumor has it ATT is prepping money for Islam since Arman was booked. Poised to take this fight in case Arman can't. There's been training. They were training 2 lightweights at the same time for Islam. Sneaky move if true. Sneaky move if true. My boy. My boy. Are you a daddy's boy? Are you a daddy's boy? Huh? We're supportive of you doing the Kevin Holland video. Yeah, but I don't know if I have time now. I got to do a video. I got to do an actual video on the breaking news. I just figured I'd jump on stream first and talk about it for a bit. Oh no, just dropped his ball. Hold on. Wonder if they offered Grant Dawson Diego to Dariush. Drop your ball for me. Stay on here now. 1K in here. I'm going to stay on for a little bit. I don't know how long I'm going to stay on for. I got a lot of shit to do. Now my dog's barking at me. He's growling. Can you guys hear him growling at me right now? Play with him. He's like, you better throw this ball, you little bitch. I'm going to fuck you up. How about that? You wag your tail when I tell you. Drop it. You got to drop it on the table. Drop it on the table and I'll throw it. Yeah, 1K here. Nobody liked the stream. Well, actually, you know what? Actually, people did like the stream. Can you guys like the stream? It helps support the channel. Also, make sure you are subscribed Now he's purebred Cane Corso. All these people are watching you, Colombo. Give me that ball. Here, hold on. Let me see if I can. Ready? 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 Oh, I dropped it. There you go. He's usually pretty good at catching it. My dog loves playing Frisbee. I can throw a Frisbee. He can see standing next to me. I can throw a Frisbee. And he'll chase it down and catch it in the air. Damn it. Anyway, hold on. Let me do this. Okay. My like button is broken. Fair enough. Joey, give me a shout out. Shout out. You should probably upload before the ceremonials. Dude, Friday nights are where videos go to die. I've learned that. I've learned that. Friday nights is where videos go to die. That's just the way it is. Did you upload a video yet? I'm curious. I'm curious. I'm going to see how it looked on camera. If you had to pick Hill to die on right now. Okay, Hill to die on right now. What would that be? Ian Machado Gary's a future champion. There you go. I'll just make up that one. Joe, did you notice for the first time Dana said Islam's pound for pound fighter of the world? Would he say it in the announcement video? I didn't even watch the full announcement video. Aren't the last 24 hours all about recovering from weight and small exercise? Yeah, it's about cutting weight. The weigh-ins were today. Joe, apparently Dana was heated when Arman's brother informed him he was pulling out. That's not a good sign if you're Arman. I could tell Dana was heated in the announcement. I said that. You go back and watch the first 10 minutes of the stream. First 5 minutes, probably. I could tell Dana was heated when he announced it. I feel bad for Arman, though. Yeah, I uploaded it like half hour ago. It's doing well because everyone's talking about it. Yeah, I'll have to get on it soon. I gotta really go somewhere. Yeah, I see. It's probably. I know it's higher on your end. You can see more, but it's at 700 on the public end. And man, this just sucks. Can we look at the announcement video? He looked like he was he was definitely pissed. I watched it in the beginning of the stream. So I'm not gonna watch it again. Why do I feel like Merab's pressure is gonna be too much? Maybe it will. Maybe it will. Crack streams is cooked. I don't know. I don't use those. Can't give out streams with 1K in here. That's how the others got shut off. I'm not giving out any streams. Yeah. Joey's Arman's fault because apparently, yeah, the people who use the illegal streams are the ones talking about, oh, this guy's a draw, that guy's a draw, this pay-per-view isn't good, even though it is good. Definitely not paying $80 for it. I already paid it. My friend. We don't got a backup. They say Moicano was training for Islam since 2024 when ATT knew Arman's locked in as a contender. If you don't pay for the pay-per-view to support these fighters, you were a bum. Well, pay-per-view money doesn't really go to them anyway. You #1 fan from Border Patrol here. Thank you for providing content on a drop of a dime. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Sean Strickland will kick Hamzat's ass. Yeah, right. That's the most delusional shit I've ever heard in my entire life. Wait, I thought this was a joke. A lot of people thought it was a joke, bro. It's not a joke. This is facts. This is all facts. Still a banger of a card, but Merab versus Umar will be the main event now. Yeah, San Diego, man. Arman's injured. Arman is injured. Arman is out of the fight. Money Moicano has stepped in. And he will be fighting for the lightweight title. Joe, it's Arman's fault because apparently him and Moicano got the same coach and they already knew Arman was hurt for over a week and didn't inform the UFC till last second. That's why Moicano made Chant wait. Well, they knew last night. But maybe Moicano knew sooner. I don't know. Where are you getting this info from? Dude, I swear if Moicano loses and moves up the ranking, that's the biggest scam there ever was. That's the biggest scam there ever was and there ever will be. Around these parts. Yeah, it's probably when he was pivoting on his neck. If Moicano wins, where would it rank among the list of biggest upsets? One of the top upsets. I mean, he has no chance. How does he win? It's got to be a fluke injury. Dana will be raging if Arman hid the injury for over a week. He will be. Why was Oliveira not the backup? Because the UFC didn't want to pay a backup. That's it. Dude said Moicano money line. The rankings are a joke. Chandler's still in the top 10. He hasn't won a fight in 2 years. I know. The rankings really are a joke. Moicano's striking his ass. I know. I think he would have lost to BSD if the doctor didn't step in, and I'm not kidding about that. I think he would have lost to BSD. He ain't putting Islam down like that. Dude got dumped on his head by Dober. Got dropped badly by Jalen Turner. Got saved by the doctor against BSD. And we're expected to... I mean, did anybody watch Moicano versus RDA? I mean, that was 3 years ago now, but damn, dude, he got demolished. Moicano stepping in on short notice. Guess they're calling it cash way more than Arman. Hopefully he's bringing his fight and his wallet. Why am I a full-blown casual? I've been watching since 2010. I've been watching almost every fight for the last 15 years. So suck my geek. Can you see this be like Khalil Poatan? What, Moicano outstriking him for the first 2 rounds? No. Moicano's striking his ass, dude. Moicano's striking his ass. Username edits. Thank you for the 10 PLN. You got mentioned in Colby's stream today. You got a clip or it doesn't exist? You got a clip or it doesn't exist? Let me know. I've been watching, but thank you for the 10 PLN. I'm not sure what that is, but based on the color, I believe it's $1.99. Marab Shin looks nasty. Yeah. Turner could have beat Money easy. Yeah, Mark Smith. Joe, you got to feel bad for Islam because it's a complete lose-lose. At least he gets paid, man. Alex gets praised for handpicking number 8. Yep, I know. It's Filipino currency. Where's the clip? Tell me where's the clip with Colby. I know he's doing a lot of Twitch streaming nowadays. I'm assuming since you donate it, maybe you're being for real, but I don't know. It's Polish. That's the first time I've seen it. I don't know all the currencies. Most of the donations we get are Australian, American, or Euros. Watch motherfuckers say the same thing as Alex fighting Khalil. They're gonna say Makhachev's ducking top contenders. Moicano is about to brutalize Makhachev. Do you even watch the fights, bro? Do you even know anything about the fights? He said he doesn't watch Fat Kids. Dude, that's actually low-key kind of funny. Obviously, you must know. Dude's throwing out fat jokes. So he must know what I look like at least. I got more clout than him nowadays, so he must be embarrassed of himself. Fat boy's got more clout than him. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, you little. Joe, will you be live again tonight? Maybe. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Look. Give me that ball. Moicano will batter Makhachev. Mark my words. How much are you going to donate when you're wrong? Can I have the ball, please, sir? Sir, can I have the ball? Mommy's going to be home soon. Your mommy's going to be home soon. Is mommy here? He ran right out the door. He said, yeet. He said, my mommy's home. Joe, your beard looks very sharp. Thank you. Thank you very much. This is how I find out, dude. I know it's bummy. It's getting real bummy around here lately. What do you think of Dariush's wife? Never seen her in my life, so I don't have any thoughts on her. If you think that you're truly insane, Islam's going to walk through Moicano. Dude, these dudes haven't watched fights. Only way Beneil can win, only way Moicano can win is a fluke injury. At least Moicano's tough and he won't quit. He'll absorb a nice beating. I'll try and find the clip from the stream. Hold on. Where do you even find the stream? Just give me a timestamp. Is it on his YouTube channel? Does he even stream on YouTube? I know he streams on Twitch and, promotes gambling, but does he stream on YouTube? I don't know. He said doesn't watch Fat Kids. That's funny. That's actually kind of funny, low-key. No, he does not stream on YouTube, so it must be on Twitch. I don't watch Twitch. This just turned into Nunes Spencer. If we're being real, that's facts. Benny just cut weight for no reason. I know, and it's his home state. I'm a new subscriber. I don't know. Some of these people ain't even casuals. Got to be trolling. They are trolling. They are trolling. If you are new here and you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. I'll be live later tonight as well. I'll be live for a little bit longer, and then I'll be live later tonight. I'm putting my double wide trailer on Moicano. Well, your double wide trailer is going to get thrown in the trash. Moicano is fighting Islam. Arman is out. Arman is out with a back injury. Arman had his back blown out recently. So, it is what it is. Joe Moicano got so lucky this will be the most clout he'll ever get, I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, honestly, none of his wins are even good as of right now. He gets overhyped as it is. Moicano can't afford to lose, so he better get a second income. Yeah, if he can't afford to lose, he better get a fucking second job. Arman was afraid to get embarrassed in front of his own people. He dumped the clutch on the Lambo. What are we talking about there? Who did? Yeah, I got Islam and definitely within 3 rounds. I don't like Colby at all. Not deep down. I think he's a cornball. Like, if he was just a piece of shit and that was genuinely who he was, like, it'd be somewhat funny. I would have somewhat of a respect for it, but dude's a weirdo, failed WWE character who sucks Chael Sonnen's dick, basically. Moicano grifting now? Yeah, Moicano's grifting. Of course, the whole MMA world is essentially tried to appeal to the rabid right-wing grifter fan base. That's essentially what you do nowadays. That's the, you don't have a personality, you're not good, just appeal to that. I don't know. I don't think Dariush is getting a fight. As far as I know, Dariush is not getting a fight. I thought your mommy was going to be home. You went all the way downstairs? She wasn't there? How do you think Arman Makhachev would have played out? I think it would have been a competitive fight that Makhachev would have clearly won. Or Makhachev would have clearly won. I've been trying to say his name properly. Umar won't be able to keep the pace. We'll see. We're going to find out. We're going to find out Saturday night. It's a major win for Islam. He takes the record for most lightweight title defenses if he beats Moicano. Yeah, but what does a Moicano win really do? What does a win over Moicano really do? Oh, fuck. This has to be the worst. Dude, 312 is straight up garbage. Yeah, Arman's probably never going to get a title shot ever again. Everyone's going to hate on Arman. You think the fight with Arman will happen in the future? I got a feeling no. I have a feeling it's never going to happen now. I have a feeling that it's never going to happen. Come here. Let's show your teeth on stream. Oh. You smile? You smile on stream? Huh? Yeah, they didn't have a backup. As you guys can see, my dog is he needs attention at 24/7. I told you guys I'm gonna start leaving my office door open. This is what's gonna happen 24/7. That's how you know your dog trusts you. Yeah, he won't bite me. So Columba, hold on. Columba, go. Watch out. Watch out for a second, buddy. Watch out for a second, buddy. Arman's not injured. He's learning about taxes in California. He wants to fight in Vegas or Abu Dhabi. I'm a conspiracy theorist. I noticed the scales were light after the first guy, Marab, Come to find out, Moicano told the UFC, I'll try to make 155. If I can, I can't. Did he really say that? Where did you see that he said that? How did you notice the scales were light? Can you give me some more info on that? Joe, do you see this being like Green Islam? Probably. Islam gets chin tomorrow. Or dude, you're just trolling. What does a win over Islam do for Moicano? It'd be massive. I mean, he would get a title fight with pay-per-view points against Islam. I truly believe he faked the injury to avoid embarrassment of getting beat in front of his own people. That's a little bit far-fetched, I think. I think he wanted to stay. I think he wanted to stay on the card, but he didn't want to risk an opportunity because once you lose, man, you're screwed. Columbo, leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Hey. Leave it. Hey. Leave it. Get your ball. Where's your ball at? Marwan Mansoor, thank you for the €5. Love your channel, bro. Keep up the great work. Umar and Marab will have a high-level fight. P.S. Fuck Colby and Chael. Cheers from Spain. Thank you, bro. Appreciate the donation. And, yeah, fuck Colby and Chael. And Umar Marab will have a high-level fight. I'm really looking forward to that fight. DC said it on the weigh-in, and the Marab weighed in significantly amount under. Almost everyone weighed in under the limit, especially early on. That's wild. So you think they rigged the scales? Scales being light would never be an issue if they were weighing in heavy. That's a problem. So what do you think it is? The scales were rigged because they were worried about Moicano not making weight for the title fight. Honestly, I don't put anything past the UFC nowadays with shit like that. Shout out to the one who vapes for the 150 Canadian dollars. You started streaming 15 minutes after I finished training and you're live streaming tonight. Fuck yeah, dude. Going to be a good day for me. Hopefully you have one too. I will. I got a lot of shit to do. I got to record a video after this. I got to go run around like a chicken with his head cut off after this. And then I'll be back later. The scales rigged again every time for you know who. Yeah. Half pound light is what I think. Like if you weighed in at 155, you'd weigh in at 150. Who all was light? Marab was light. And who else was light? I don't think they're doing anything with Dariush. I think Dariush is off the card. Unfortunately. I kind of would have loved to see Islam Dariush. I know people wouldn't have liked to hear that, and I know it wouldn't have made any sense, but I would have preferred that almost, because Dariush did earn it at one point and got screwed. I hope they find an opponent for Dariush, but as far as I know, they don't have an opponent. But shout out to the one who vapes for the 50 Canadian dollars. That's insane, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams. Thank you for the 50 Canadian dollars. I gave you a character in this community, bro, and you gave me 50 Canadian dollars for it. No one was light, to be honest, maybe half a pound or pound, but that's it. Yeah, I mean, that's all it needs to be. Do you think Moicano deserves a shot right now? Absolutely not, but it's the best they could do on short notice. Could you imagine how annoying Moicano would be if he shocks the world? That's never going to happen, though. But I'm just bummed out about the fight card in general. But, yeah, Moicano is his gimmick's getting old and corny. At least he won't have to travel. At least he won't have far to travel home. Who are we talking about there? Just joined. Is this real? Yep. Arman Tsarukyan is out. Moicano is in. Islam versus Moicano are fighting at 311 now. Yep, Moicano is fighting for the belt. Do you think Islam wins by sub or KO? Probably ground and pound TKO. Or slumps him out on the feet. Volkanovski round 1 style. Where's Topuria when you need him? Dariush versus Turner catchweight. Moicano fighting for the belt now? Yes. First UFC pay-per-view was so stacked for what now? For a bullshit main event. Beneil just got scrapped. As far as I know, has anyone seen any update on Beneil? Umar Marab, Yuri Hill, Holland, 2.5 under. RDR, Talbot, Goosekoff, none of them took advantage of the limit. That's wild. Can you message me that? Can you message me that exact message? Beneil was scrapped. He said it on IG. Thank you. I thought that's what it was. Last year was the year of undeserved title shots. Imagine this year is the year of deserving contenders pulling out and never getting a title shot again. Now all we got to hope is DDP pulls out against Strickland and Hamzat steps in. There's nothing that would give me more joy than DDP pulling out and then Strickland turning down Hamzat and 312 getting scrapped because it's garbage. That's what I'm praying for. Family and friends, unfortunately, I'm not fighting tomorrow due to card changes. I've been left as the odd man out. I appreciate Dana White and the UFC for giving me an opportunity to fight in my hometown, taking care of me, even though I'm not fighting. I believe God has something better for me, and I will faithfully wait until it unfolds. 27 minutes ago. That sucks for Beneil. I feel bad for Beneil. I think Rob Umar's 5-round grappling around the floor now. I think a lot of it will be standing as well. What if Moicano pulls off the upset of the century? I mean, the what ifs, what people were telling Dustin he was going to shine bright like a diamond. Now people are going to say, oh, money Moicano, he can't afford to lose. Apparently he can't afford to lose. What sucks is, what's annoying is, no matter what happens, they'll be hyping up Moicano off a loss. They'll be hyping up Moicano off a loss. I think Beneil was going to beat Moicano too. I agree. Joe, I know it's pretty much not possible, but I know your worst nightmare would be DDP pulling out and Sean somehow and KO and Hamzat. Yeah, that would never happen in a million years. The moment Islam said at the press conference when the cage locks, it's only me and you, Arman said, F it, I'm out. I don't think that's the case. Card was a 9. Now it's like a 6.5. I agree. Squeaky, thank you for the 199. Bring back cuts video. You know what? Somebody asked me about that yesterday. They will be back at some point in time. Maybe I'm going to do it not for every card, but for cards that it really matters. I should have done it for this race in Apex card. Participation trophy getting polished from Moicano as we speak. That's true. That is very true. Jamal Yuri, fight of the night. Could be. Yuri's always in fight of the night. M.A. Joey, I would not pull out. I don't like the way you phrase that message. Johnny Walker, Dumas too. Funny thing is, Dumas challenging Anglinger to a fight in 40 days a couple days ago. That's wild. Did Arman say he had back pain from before or just he lapsed? I'm not sure what. Arman just said he had a neck injury, apparently. Feel bad for Islam, to be honest. People are going to say he's beating bums again. It's a whole convoluted, shitty situation. They should have just been given Islam King Kong like Habib. Imagine Habib stepped in, they did Islam Habib. How many pay-per-view buys do you think that would do? Habib said, I want to come back and see if I can be champion again. RDA was short notice fight for a weight class, up a weight class. Don't you remember? Dude, it got pushed back like a month, though. It got pushed back like a month, so it really wasn't that short notice either. And short notice has nothing to do with takedown defense. It has to do with cardio, bro. Gust to win in the background can KO. Yeah, Tumbleweed could KO Johnny Walker, that's for sure. A Tumbleweed could KO Johnny Walker. I agree. Thoughts on Clay Guida's unceremonious departure? Good. Get him the fuck out of here. Why not Dariush? He deserves it. He's coming off 2 back-to-back KO losses. You want to give him a title shot? They should have called Oliveira and offered it to him. I mean, he said he was apparently ready. I would have liked to seen him step in. I don't like any short notice fight, though. No short notice fight is gonna satisfy me. Izzy, thank you for the $2. Islam will get no credit once again. That's facts. Bro, not Money Moicano. He might beat Islam. Doubtful. Remember when Iaquinta fought for the belt last second? Well, same thing going on with Moicano. Yeah, they never gave him credit. They say he's beating real estate agents. He's beating real estate agents. Why did they not give it to Beneil? Because Beneil got KO'd in his last 2 fights, bro. What happens to Arman now? Who knows? I'll talk about it in my video. Who knows? Want to hear your fight prediction for Islam Moicano going to be? I'm probably going to go Islam TKO finish. Ground and pound TKO. Islam's already negative 1,000. That's wild. Might as well start your post fight after the co-main. I know. I'm glad Oliveira's stepping in because it would give his fans excuses. I don't like any short notice fights regardless because it just throws too many asterisks in there. Where do I find Colby's stream at? You got to tell me, where do I find the stream at? Let me take a picture of this. I'll take a picture of it just to see if you're if someone wants to go find that for me and clip it for me and send it to me in the Discord if it's true. If Moicano wins, Joey, would you call him a good fighter? I never called him a bad fighter. I know every pay-per-view. That's 2 title shots. Arman declines. Back of the line. At least Moicano had a full camp. True. At least he had a full camp. I mean, there's a lot of positive. There's a lot of negatives. There's nothing we can really do. Colby's a big fan, apparently. Now, where did Moicano say he may not make weight? Was that something Ariel said in his 3-minute video that I didn't watch the entire thing of? Was that said in there? Danny Gay short notice. Lopez was epic. No, it wasn't. It was just dog shit. I don't like when they mix fights that are already set up. I agree. How many fights on the card before Dariush's fight was canceled? So now I think a total of 4 fights were canceled. Living in Europe, I already changed my sleep schedule for this card. Arman just pulled off the special move he's been talking about. Yeah, he pulled off his special move. Even though Islam himself said he couldn't beat Khabib. Do you think Islam could have beaten Khabib? I'd pick Khabib. I think Khabib's too big, too strong. I think he'd impose his will somehow, some way. DCC. Dude, 10-7. Can you find me that clip as well? If you can't, no big deal. I'm not going to sift through it. I know it's a long thing, but I wanted to say I was going to watch it while I was on stream. Moicano can't afford to lose. He's getting paid, so he probably can't afford to lose. Yeah. He's getting paid extra, so now he can afford to lose. Bilal Moicano is going to get murdered. Disagree? I disagree 100%. Thank you, Izzy, for the donation, by the way. I don't know if I thanked you. I know I read the message. Thank you for the $2. Arman's face in the press conference proves he knew he's not going to make it. He looked stiff at the presser, to be honest. I remember it didn't look like he was moving very much. And when you have a neck injury, sometimes you have to move. When you move, you have to move your whole body. Islam did say you don't believe Arman. Where did he say that? What did Fry say? What did I miss from Fry's? Or was there an extra fight on the card than normal? That would show they knew they were canceling one. Arman could afford to. Yeah, Arman could afford to lose, man. Some felt Gleison Tebow beat Khabib, but I heard he was on roids. Do you think Arman will be able to pull out Merchant now? Hopefully not. At least Moicano has a full camp. Agreed. I guess because I'm not subbed to Arrow, but first heard about this from this stream. Yeah, well, I started streaming right after the news came. It was like within 15 minutes of the news being announced. Yeah, I mean, 311's, it's just kind of bummy now. Just kind of getting real bummy in this community. What kind of bullshit is this? Fights off, tell him the village is on fire and that he must fight. Bunch of weaklings. Bunch of fucking nerds in this community. Can't believe Chael says this is a bigger, better matchup now. Am I missing something? What the fuck? Did he actually say that? Honestly think Beneil would be a harder fight than Moicano for Islam. I actually agree. Marwan Mansour, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome to the shills. Now you get to, like, the live stream is when I private them after the fact. I might leave this one up just because it's breaking news. But you get to watch all the live streams after the fact, basically. Did Chael really say that? Can anyone independently confirm that Chael said that? I tweet a lot. I just seen a lot of people were apparently pissed. UFC 311 New main event sucks. Islam's gonna smoke Moicano bad. No amount of right wing grifting can make his grappling better. Yeah. I swear, I almost mentioned in my press conference video. I'm pissed I didn't. He didn't look like he was moving at all. Joey explains why Arman looks so nervous. Maybe he was worried. He was stressed about it. But Dariush versus Islam Makhachev, who has better striking, wrestling, and jiu-jitsu? I think Islam's better everywhere, but still, because of Dariush's takedown defense, it would have been very interesting. Crazy stuff. Sly Tendencies, thank you for the 13 months of membership. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Don't forget Moicano is a free market capitalist. That he is. Chael said it on the video on ESPN MMA posted 10 minutes ago. That new arena is sick, by the way. Yeah, the new arena does look pretty sick. Chael is nothing but dog shit takes. Been watching Rob versus Umar press conference. First time I see a Dagestani as a bad guy in fight marketing. I don't know that he is, though. I think everyone's kind of turning into a fish fillet. Arman knew he wouldn't win. I don't believe that. UFC weigh-in show. If I can find this stuff easy, I might talk about it in my video. I might say, look, somebody put me onto this conspiracy theory. DDP's way too strong for Hamzat on the feet and on the ground. No. Hamzat destroys DDP. He wrecks DDP. He wrecks DDP like it's going out of style. Easy work for Hamzat. Have they said why there wasn't an alternate waiting to step in? No. What are your thoughts on Strickland's tweets ranting about Muslims? I think Strickland has daddy issues. He's desperately looking for attention. Using everyone's established name to blow up while he talks shit about him. Basically. Islam looked yoked in the presser. Okay. We just tie like weed. I just wonder if he was going to make... Wait. Isn't Arman super rich? He could afford to lose. He couldn't afford a new spine. Guys, do me a favor. I'm going to get off here in a minute. Make sure to like the stream. I'll leave the stream up if you guys like the stream. Also, there's got to be a couple people who aren't subscribed who are watching. Please subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications. I'll be back live later, and I'm actually going to do a video on this topic here. Like a quick 15-minute video about this entire topic. And, yeah, so subscribe to the channel. And I'll be live tomorrow for the actual fights themselves, if you care to join me. Yuri by spinning flying knee. DDP the most overrated champ. I don't know. I think everyone thinks DDP's kind of shit. I think everyone thinks DDP's kind of shit, so I don't know if he's overrated at all. I don't know if people think that he's overrated at all, because everyone thinks that he is dog shit in a way. Bilal's not overrated, bro. Arman is a coward, pulled out because he know he can't win. Rich kid. I don't know about all that, bro. That's jumping to a massive conclusion. I'm new to MMA. Why did fighter cut his weight? Why didn't they just live with it ranked? Because everyone doesn't fight at their actual natural weight. So they cut 20 pounds. I don't believe Arman pulled out because he's rich. I think you should entertain the idea that Arman might have faked his injury. I don't think Arman faked his injury, bro. I think that's a crazy... I'll talk about it, but I don't think that's true. But listen, boys, I am going to get out of here. It's been real. It's been a good emergency stream. I'll be back live later tonight. But I'm going to get out of here. Like the stream. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Shout out to everyone for joining me. I think we had close to 1,100 people in here at one point. I think we had close to 1,100 people. If you haven't watched yet, go check out my press conference reaction from last night. And I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye. Good night. I'll see you guys tonight. I'll see you guys in probably like 5 or 6 hours. Good night. And I'll have a video coming out shortly after this, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. I'll talk to you guys later. It sucks, I know, but there's nothing we can do. I'll talk to you guys later. Good night. Or good afternoon, whatever the hell it is.